Welcome back. As promised, I wanted to show you guys more of the ownership side of owning an RV as well. So today we're going to change out this prop. I just got a new one, a Sensenich high-speed ground adjustable. It's a composite prop. You can change the pitch on it. This prop has seen some better days. It's kind of the reason behind the change. This prop has been on there I think since about 2002, so there's a lot better technology now in how they design props. So it should be fun. We're gonna show you the whole process and show you what it's all about. Got the old prop removed, and we have this rear spinner bulkhead put on the old hub, which is good. And we have this hub here, and these ends of the prop blades go in each end of the hub here, and it clamps together. And you have 4 bolts that go on the outside, and these are 7/16 bolts. But then our spacer, our extension on our O320 has 3/8 bolts for the center, which this hub is drilled for 3/8 holes here, and also on the inside here, these 2 holes also go into the extension and hold this part of the hub on. Problem is, these are 7/16 bolts, so they do not work for these 4 holes as well as the 2 down inside. Alright, so since we can't use the bolts we have, we're going to go to the store. They're just grade 8 bolts. We have washers for them. We might look for some new steel lock washers as well. But it should work, and then we should be able to put it right on here afterwards. So we're going to go look for that, get some lunch, and we'll be back. So we finally, yesterday wasn't a success either. We had to go get some other bolts from Fastenal this time. Finally found the bolts we needed. So we finally got it installed. It's a great looking prop. We just did a ground run on it. You're supposed to run it for about 5 minutes. Let these blades seat in the hub here and then recheck the torque. But I could definitely tell just running on the ground, it's a very smooth prop, much smoother than we had before. So we're gonna change the pitch on here, I think, and then put it all back together, and we should be ready to go. We changed the pitch again, so now we put the spinner on just to see what it would look like. I still need to paint it, so I'm going to take it home and do that. Put the cowl back on, and she's ready to go fly, minus painting the spinner, but she looks really good. Alright guys, we got the prop all completely installed, and just today, I flew it a couple days ago and kind of saw where we were at since it's ground adjustable. We started with the most cruise pitch setting, and then that was too low of a setting for us. I didn't get enough RPM on takeoff, and then cruise was alright, but I'd like to see it a little higher. I think it was only like 2400 and wide open throttle level flight. So I'd like to definitely see it at least 25. I'd really like to see 2600. And we're at a high density altitude here, so I want better climb performance too. We were only getting
like 500, 600 feet per minute on our climb, and the RV can do much better than that. So today we came back and went down to a number 3 pin, which is going more towards the climb pitch. That was much better, but still not quite where I wanted it, so we went and dropped down to a 1. And each setting is equivalent to roughly, I'd say, 40 to 50 RPM difference. So when we're dropping down in pin size, we're increasing RPM. We've got a trip planned coming up next weekend, so we'll see how that goes, and that'll really give us a feel for it, and especially in cruise performance, what it's doing speed-wise. I apologize for not filming the flight testing I did. We were just really busy, and after all our frustrations, we wanted to just get it done and not have to worry about filming. So I apologize for that. So as we go along, and all the maintenance we do to this airplane, we'll cover all that. I know a lot of people don't understand how experimental aircraft work, the rules around them, and what you can and can't do. I want to share the joy of flying this airplane with you guys and all RVs, but I also want to be a little educational. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below what you think, what else you might want to see, especially when it comes to maintenance. Please click the like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time.